Hey Brian, it looks like things have gotten worse in the Silo sequel. It just seems like it's just gone downhill. One thing I would never do is micromanage, and I say that to the sense of I think you need to let people be people. Um, it's just a matter of reining them in. Um, Maybe there are one-on-ones and then after those one-on-ones, you bring the team together and try to make the personalities mesh together. Uh, again, it's an extreme with these personalities, but you really have to. I mean, sometimes some of these personalities, it's also would quash their creative bent. Um, Negative Nelly, Debbie Downer. That's There's no creativity there. It's just sometimes it's just a negative attitude about everything, and you really have to see the positive out of it, out of something, and it's just to steer him or her towards some positivity. Like we'll instead of being negative about everybody else's ideas, let's bring let me hear what you have to say, and maybe make a rule. And you can't say anything negative. I want you to give me some positive feedback and some positive ideas on our marketing strategy. Um, um, yeah, I think possibly. I think did Kara say it to be maybe in groups of three, and maybe meet individually in groups of three. Maybe break everybody down to the different marketing ideas you need. Maybe it's multimedia. Maybe it's pamphlets and so forth. Maybe it's um, just breaking them down into groups and having each group responsible for looking at their strengths that way, and each group responsible for a different part of marketing, maybe, and then bringing the groups together every once in a while to share with what each group has thus far, so that people know what each other is doing. But maybe it's you leading multiple groups, me or the leader leading multiple groups versus um, trying to bring them all together, because it just if it's gotten worse in your part two, the Silo sequel, then what you've been doing hasn't been working. So yeah, I do like Kara's idea of maybe teams of three or something along those lines. Hope was good, and hope this thing heals so that I can actually write my answers versus uh, doing a video. However, I do like this format, so it's kind of right up my alley. Take care, Brian.
All right, bye.